From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hernandez is ready. Here it is on 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Number 81 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Number 19 settles into the box for his first chance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted into center field. Number 81 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Chris Bryant will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Nope.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson moves over, and the inning is over. Andre Ethier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Andre Ethier.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Justin Turner will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 7.
Logan Morrison is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hernandez comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Yasmani Grandal gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the end. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Number 10 stands in.
First baseman, number 10.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Rougned Odor will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Peterson, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Number 40 ready to take his first cuts here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Chase Utley steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, number 81.
Number 81 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit around 3rd and being waved on home. And he is in there. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Andre Ethier will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Designated hitter, Andre.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Justin Turner is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ryu gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Up the middle and off his leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Leonis Martin will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
The 1-0 pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 81 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Kevin Pillar will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. To short, hit hard. Seager is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 19 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Logan Morrison is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And on one pitch, he's retired. Nelson Cruz comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Chase Utley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Sliced hard on the ground. Odor has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Hunter Pence will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good curveball. Strike 2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Number 81 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball. Strike 2. Hit out towards second. Utley is there. A quick out number 1. Number 40 steps in now.
Number 40.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Andrelton Simmons is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Utley for 1. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Corey Seager will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Andre Ethier digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Justin Turner will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Logan Morrison will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And nothing will come of the two-out double. Leonis Martin will get things going here in the Mariners sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Ryu looks in. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Kevin Pillar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Runners on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hence has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Chris Bryant will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
2 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jock Peterson will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. This is skied out to deep center field. Martin going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Yasmani Grandal will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Hit hard on the ground to the right. The tag, and he is out. Chase Utley will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Pence coming on. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 10 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Seager is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Rougned Odor steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Number 40 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Pilar is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting,
Corey Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Leonis Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
now batting,
Kevin Pilar steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Chris Hatcher will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Stephen Vogt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tie. Here's a high pop-up. Turner calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in to start the ninth, Andre Ethier, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one.
Hernandez into the windup. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Martin is under it. One down. Justin Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Logan Morrison stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Number 19 will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. Adam Lind will pinch hit here, and he's the... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Luis Avilan will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. R.D. Paulson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pence is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyun-Jin Ryu. His record is now 3-1. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his fifth. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. He is now 4-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Marcell Ozuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hot shot to third. Turner's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Tap fouled at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chris Johnson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Just underway here in Southern California. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Giancarlo Stanton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Back goes Peterson. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Number 81 steps into the box.
Number 81.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Corey Seager takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Prado is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Justin Turner will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw goes to third, and he is in there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carson Butler makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
0-1.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Settling in now, Adeiny Hechavarria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Christian Yelich into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. JT Realmuto will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Andre Ethier will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Johnson's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Got a piece. It's 2-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Logan Morrison gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Marcell Ozuna is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. 1 away. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's too high, ball 2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Chris Johnson strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt, 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Yasmani Grandal will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hit hard towards center, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Chase Utley stands in. Gray sets. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. This one's flared out toward left. Yelich over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 81.
Number 81 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him. Corey Seager stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Justin Turner steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Martin Prado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Martin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Carson Butler is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Lays off 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Pence. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Adeiny Echeverria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Christian Yelich is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. JT Realmuto gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. In there at the knees, strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Andre Ethier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gray into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Logan Morrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Ichiro on the move. And that ends the inning. Marcell Ozuna will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
In the air to straightaway right. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Chris Johnson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Chris Johnson.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Chase Utley is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Echeverria's there, and a rather easy first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in now, Hunter Pence. He drew a walk his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Number 81 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's in there for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Martin Prado will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
now batting,
Carson Butler will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Corey Seager Gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Yelich going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Justin Turner will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A runner at second, nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The designated hitter,
Andre Ethier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a looper to left. Yelich over to his right. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jock Peterson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch is a forkball for a called strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Number 87 will come in and pitch now.
For the Dodgers,
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
the left fielder, number 20.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is line to left. Number 81 is there, and he'll bring this one in. JT Realmuto ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ichiro Suzuki gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can't look for a specific.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been
Wei-In Chen will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Darren Ruff is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chen gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Yasmani Grandal will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Butler in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Hunter Pence steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Rob Shartner will take over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Number 81 will be the batter, 0-for-2 thus far. Yasiel Puig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Johnson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. D. Gordon is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Martin Prado stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Glove by Turner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Corey Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already.
Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ichiro ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Dodgers are within a run. It's
Number 29.
new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jock Peterson stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
Second base, number 9. Gordon.
Hit to short.
This change for the Marlins.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Number 41.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Bohr, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Vidal Nuno will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Adeiny Echeverria will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Adeiny Echeverria.
A little bouncer. The tag, and he is out. Christian Yelich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Darren Ruff, and they'll need him to get something going here. Scott Van Slyke will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Scott Van Slyke.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Kyle Bearclaw will come on here hoping to get the final.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Ichiro is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Kike Hernandez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. A.J. Ramos is on now to try to close things.
Number 44, A.J. Ramos.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. His record is now 1-3. The loss goes to Rich Hill. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And what an open to this one. An inside the park home run to start the ball game. In now, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Corey Seager will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. McHugh gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. Got him. Justin Turner will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And a fastball misses there, ball four. Andre Ethier will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. A runner on first with two away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number one.
Right fielder, Nori Aoki.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager is right there. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball one.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Number 81 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ryan Braun gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number two guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. So stepping in, Will Myers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Logan Morrison makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jock Peterson settles into the box for his first chance. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Yasmani Grandal will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Sends that one out of play for strike one. McHugh pauses, 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Number 81 takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Looped out toward third. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Hunter Pence will stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Altuve for one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's... Jung Ho Gong will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Josh Reddick will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't hit out toward second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Left side. Seager in the hole. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Chase Utley is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. McHugh sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Corey Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Justin Turner. He drew a walk his first time up.
Justin Turner.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Stepping in, Andre Ethier. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gung. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Brian McCann digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Brian McCann.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Utley is there for it. 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston third, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Noriaoki steps in now. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jose Altuve will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's up and in for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. To short, hit hard. Seager is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Logan Morrison is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman number 7, Logan Morrison.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. McHugh's ready. 0-1 on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and two. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Still 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
The catcher,
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Number 81 stands in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Hunter Pence gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit hard towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Chase Utley steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. Ryan Braun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Will Myers in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Peterson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Jung Ho Gong is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Grounded to short. Seager fields it cleanly. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Corey
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Justin Turner digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
designated hitter, Andre Ethier.
Andre Ethier is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Bounce to first. Myers has it. A step on the bag for 1. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
First baseman
Logan Morrison will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they are not going to get Morrison. He's in there with a triple. Jock Peterson digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Yasmani Grandal will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to third. Turner has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Brian McCann is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Number 81 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Braun to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Hunter Pence steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 4 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Corey Seager will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Mike Moustakis gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Peterson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Noriaoki will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. And Jose Altuve will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Justin Turner will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier waiting his turn on deck. Luke Gregerson is on to pitch now as he'll take
number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reddick giving chase. He's got it one away. Andre Ethier will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. One out, nobody on. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. To first, Myers gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Logan Morrison ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Will Myers will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Odorizzi comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Jung Ho Gong will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, he's got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Josh Reddick will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Evan Gattis steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are loaded with only one out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Brian McCann comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. 2 out, bases loaded. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Mike Moustakas has the bases loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now.
And it's all right there for him. A lot of pressure on this at-bat on both sides, but you got to love the drama if you're watching.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first on his way to second now. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Number 81 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Hunter Pence steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Runner at first here. 1 man out. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2. Chase Utley will dig in. He doubled his last time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Corey Seager strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. This is hit high and deep out to left. Braun ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Ken Giles is into the ball game now. It's a 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann has room, and no one will get this one. Giles sets. Here's the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Nori Aoki will step in. A ground out victim his last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Nori Aoki
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Seager comes up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is there. 2 down. Will Myers will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Andre Ethier struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Logan Morrison strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Gone!
Up next for the Dodgers.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Spin throw, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Number 81 will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now. Yasiel Puig will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 66. Yasiel.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Aoki is under it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Josh Reddick digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Up next for the
Evan Gattis stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And that was a big strikeout in this game, too. If you remember, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he's got to be looking for a much more productive at-bat this time.
That evens it up 1-1. Ground ball left side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Logan Morrison. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.